has she finally moved out of her parents' house. For as long as she's been in the public eye, Jana Duggar has been known as her parents' most loyal offspring. While her brothers and sisters left the house to start families of their own, Jana stayed behind to help raise her younger siblings. Now 32, Jana is believed to be sharing a bedroom with several of her sisters. But one insider claims that Jana has finally flown the coop and moved into a house of her own 30 minutes away from the infamous Duggar compound. Word of the move comes to us from a YouTube channel called Tough Topic. The proprietor of that page claims to have personally watched the change in Jana's living arrangement unfold over the past several months. Jana was not, in fact, looking for love and waiting on Prince Charming. Jana was waiting until her house was done so she could move in, the woman claimed. Jana has been allegedly gone since April and is still getting settled in. The story was then picked up by a much bigger outlet, Katie Joy's Without a Crystal Ball vlog. Joy is skeptical about the claim that Jana has moved out, noting that doing so would basically require her to abandon her religion. The Duggars have kept some things hush-hush, but if Jana were to move out, it would be humongous news, Katie explained. In order for women in Jana's religion to leave their houses, they either have to get married or they have to leave the group, Joy elaborated. So women that do want to leave their fathers will leave the IBLP and they leave fundamentalism. Jana has not left her belief system. She is still very much in the world of the IBLP. Yes, unmarried women living alone is certainly frowned upon in the Duggars community and the Institute for Basic Principles, which pretty much tells Jim Bob what to believe, might even specifically prohibit it. As for what Jana has to say about the situation, well, she's been keeping mum. In fact, she's been keeping a much lower profile on social media for the past several months. Her most recent Instagram post is from way back in March. Turning these wood scraps into something I can use for my next project, Jana captioned the photo above. Obviously, she's working on some sort of home improvement project, but that's not necessarily a clue that Jana has headed out on her own. The so-called Cinderella Duggar has long been doing most of the work around the compound for years now. When it comes to working with her hands, she's easily as skilled as any of the men in her family, but she doesn't enjoy half as much freedom. Which is why we're skeptical about these rumors of Jana moving out on her own. But we're still holding out hope that Jana will set out on her own sometime soon.